investor, a goal build that could teach you to get richer like millions, baby. You really about to fill your savings. You about to have multiple streams to pass to your children, baby. Let me teach you to get your credit on track in the long run. You'll make it all back at Catalyst, and watch it all psychology black on firm, but we ain't all black.
Hey, what's going on, great people? How you doing out there? It's your girl, Constance Carter, and I want to say, hey. Let me know if you can see, check in with me and let me know if you can see me, because I think I'm having some network problems. On StreamYard is so good. I'm using this app called StreamYard, and it's so good because it tells me if I'm having like network. So tell me if you can just chime in and let me know if I'm a little blurry for you, because if I'm a little bit blurry, then I need to change networks, unfortunately, right in the middle here. But I got some good, juicy information for you right now. I got some real good information. So you do not want to miss this, but chime in real quick for me and let me know if I'm a little blurry, because I think that my network is a little dragging a little bit. So let me look at my comments over here. You can see me? All right, Trisha. All right. Okay, listen. I ain't gonna be before you very long because I got some real bomb information. All right. Now we all get into Thank you, Erica. Thank you for saying I'm fine. Most of us want to make sure that our kids are taken care of. Most of us want to make sure that our legacies are being built. And I just want to impart on you all a way that you can really start at when your kid turns 18. So let me just tell you, I'm gonna put some game on you real quick. I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing for mine. And then hopefully you can duplicate it and do the same with yours. Okay. So it's a little blurry, Monica. Yes. Okay. The network is coming up right now, so it should be a little bit better. But I'm going to put you up on some game, and I'm going to tell you what I'm doing with my kids. Now, I don't know if you know, I have 4 children. I have a daughter and 3 sons. My oldest daughter, she's 22. She's graduated from Hampton University. She's a digital marketer. She has her own digital marketing firm, and she has celebrity clientele, and she works with all different types of people. So she works with everybody from across the board. So I'm setting up my kids to be entrepreneurs. Hopefully they'll be entrepreneurs, but if they want to work a job, they can. But really, I'm just setting up my kids to be successful. My son is 17 now. Since he was 16, he's had his own stock group. So he took my stock portfolio from like $7,000 to $40,000 last year. And so he's showing other people, he has a group where he's showing other people how to invest in stock. He's giving them stock tips. So it's really important that, we set our kids up so that they can be successful. Okay. So this is where it's important. So a couple of things that you could do while your kids are still minors right now, go ahead and put your kids, if you have good credit, put your kids on your credit card as an authorized user. So I did this with my daughter, and I did it with all my kids. But when my daughter was 18, she had an 815 credit score out the door. So put your kids on your credit card as an authorized user. Start building their credit right now. Okay. The second thing is start paying your kids. If you have a business owner, if you are a business, and if you're a business owner, you could start paying your children right now. You could pay them up to $12,000. You could pay them up to $12,000 non-taxable. So this is $12,000 that you can write off if you're a business owner. And then if they don't have to claim it. So it's $12,000. They don't have to pay taxes on. You don't have to pay taxes on. So do that for 2 years, because if you do that for 2 years, then when they're now they're showing income. Now when they turn 18, so you start doing it when they're 16. So give them $12,000. Give them $12,000. Of course, $12,000 isn't going to be enough to purchase property, but I'm going to show you how to get them some property. So 2 years, give them $12,000, start at, when they're 16, 17, give them, another $12,000. Now you have 2 years of employment history. So now you have 2 years of where they're receiving income. And then if you are a business owner, and so say they're 18. So what I'm doing for my 18-year-old son is I'm putting him on payroll, but I have a trick of how I'm going to do the payroll without having to pay him a bunch of money. So I'm putting him on payroll when he's 19, because when he goes to college, my son is at a HBCU tour right now. So I'm not sure which HBCU he wants to go to, but the first year I'm going to have him live in the dorm. The second year I'm going to buy him a multi-unit, but he's going to be the one to buy the multi-unit because number one, he has 2 years of employment. He has 2 years of income that he can show as income. And then I'm going to pay him a salary. I'm going to put him on a salary, but I'm going to still use that $12,000 of the salary but he's going to make $50,000. So if you sign up for my Broke to Woke, then I will show you exactly what I'm talking about and how to take that $12,000 and give them a $50,000 salary. The Broke to Woke, if you go to my website, constancecarter.com/events, I am going to show you guys, I'm about to put you guys up on so much game. If you don't know anything about me, I run Catalyst Real Estate Professionals. I'm the CEO. We're the largest Black-owned real estate firm in California. We have a few offices. I'm a cannabis investor. I'm a house flipper. I own commercial and real estate, and I'm a 2-time best-selling author. And so I've gone from bankrupt, broke, but disgusted and busted to now owning, multi-million-dollar businesses. And I really want to show you how to do the same. So what we're going to learn from Broke to Woke, you guys, is I'm going to show you how to set up your legal entity. A lot of you guys are wondering, how do I set up my, my company? You might have started a business. You might be making money in your business, but you're still not maximizing your benefits in your business. And you don't know whether you should be a sole proprietor or an LLC. You don't know if you should be an S Corp or a C Corp. Well, we're going to talk about that in Broke to Woke. Okay. Then I'm going to talk to you about how to fund your business, how to get more money into your business, how to funnel your business. Now, I've been able to get lines of credit. I have credit cards in my business, lines of credit. I have an SBA loan for some of my commercial property. So I'm going to show you how to get that funding. But first, you have to have business credit. And I'm going to show you how to do that as well. Don't you want to know how to get your business credit up? Yeah. So even if you're just starting out, I can show you how to maximize your business so that you can leverage it to build your business so that you can scale your business with very little money. Sign up from Broke to Woke. And then, thank you, Angela. And then once so let me go back to putting, after you do all the stuff for your kids, make sure they're authorized user, make sure that you give them some income, this $12,000 in income that you're going to give them, that you can write off, that they can write off. Then, when they get in, when they get into college, you're going to purchase some property for them. You could even actually, as a parent. So one of the things that I did for my daughter, she owns 2 homes. One of them I paid cash for. The other one I did was called a kitty condo loan, where she goes in, it's an owner occupied loan. It's her property, but she's able to finance it because she's still in college. She's a full-time student. So even if she doesn't have any income, even if your child doesn't have any income, they could use the fact that she goes to college, give you owner occupied benefits to purchase that property without you having to live there, with her being able to do it with only 3.5% down. So there's so many things that we're going to talk about in From Broke to Woke. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Yes. So make sure you go to my website, constancecarter.com/events, sign up to From Broke to Woke, because I'm going to put you up on some game that's going to change your life before the end of the year, before the end of 2021. I want to get you acclimated. So in 2022, you can have your solid foundation. I don't want you to be like me in 2009, filing bankruptcy, making all this money, but you don't have a solid foundation and support system. So as a business owner, the first thing as a business owner that you should do is you should invest in yourself. So Dwayne said the thing about investing is good, but we are teaching our children to invest in white-owned companies and corporations. You should teach your children to invest. Well, first of all, teach your children to practice collaborative economics. Right? B1, circulate the dollar inside the community. That's number one. But number two, also teach your children to make wise investments. That's bigger than investing white or black, making wise investments, because you want them to invest in things that they're going to get a return on their investment. That's the most important thing. I'm not teaching my children to invest in anything that's going to make them broke. I'm teaching them to invest in things that's going to gain them leverage so that they can invest in ultimately giving back to their community, because that's what it's about. So let's get them acclimated in other things, and then they can go back and give to the community. That's what I do. Okay. So thank you for that feedback, Dwayne. If you guys have any questions, I am available, but make sure you sign up for From Broke to Woke, because I'm so excited about this game I'm about to put you up on. You have no idea the information that is about to go down and transpire on December 9th at 5:00 Pacific time. When you walk away from there, your mind's going to be blown and your life is going to be changed, and you're going to know exactly how to build your 7-figure empire, because that's what we're going to do. All right. I just wanted to be brief, but make sure you go to my website, constancecarter.com/events. Take care.